We're live. Ready? Here we go. Happy Christmas, Julie. You look occupied.
What does that mean?
Busy. What are you doing?
Just getting stuff ready.
Okay, awesome. Well, hey, Merry Christmas. How are you?
Good.
I understand you had a busy day already today.
Yeah, it was great.
And Alice Green has checked in. That's why it's green today.
No kidding.
And Buddy the Elf up here.
Yeah.
I can't get there. Jenny's here. She can't wait for the big surprise.
Me too.
Bubba's not here, but he will be soon.
That's okay.
Do you know what the surprise is, Jewel?
No.
I love that. Nobody does except me.
Can I guess? Not really.
Yeah, you can guess.
It's between two magicians.
I don't know what that is.
Magic?
Magic what? Do a magic trick? Who? Me?
No.
Who?
What's his name? Tony Bennett?
Tony Bennett?
No, wait.
Tony Bennett, the singer?
No.
Oh, from Florida?
The magic guy that we saw?
Yeah, Tony, the magic guy that in the
him.
pizza place?
Yeah.
Oh, did he tell you he might come on?
No, I'm just guessing, remember?
No, that's not him. I mean, that's not the surprise. He might come on. That would be awesome. What up? Yaniv, look at his new picture with his big mask.
Weird.
Weird.
Bubba's not what?
What's that?
It says Bubba's not something.
He's not with her yet, but he's coming soon.
Oh, okay.
And Susie K9 stayed up just for this. She's been getting really tired because it's 9:21 over there in England, right?
Yikes.
So she stayed up for this one, though. So she made it. So awesome. We're glad you're here, Susie.
Yeah, so am I.
She says awake for now. And guess who's here? Your friend.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah. What'd she say?
I couldn't miss the show. I'm like Derek at Walmart in the car. Can't miss your big surprise.
That's awesome. It's David Copperfield. That's what she said. That's not the surprise either. It's actually bigger than David Copperfield, the surprise. I'm not going to tell you. Hey, Linda Clark is here.
Hi, kids.
Hey, kids. What's up, kids?
Call me a kid.
Apparently, we're both kids.
Hi, Bill. Doing good. Dad tired.
He's not invisible anymore. Oh, yeah. Tell everyone why you're tired. What did you do today?
Made Christmas cookies with my friend Trina.
You went all the way over to her house and made Christmas cookies, right?
Yep.
What kind did you make?
Christmas kind.
Thank you. The Christmas kind. Foxy keeps waking me up before 3 a.m. Uh-oh. That's not good. Bad dog. He might be on the bad list. Jess had a guest. Is it Dolly Parton?
No, it's Elvis Presley.
Elvis. That would be crazy if Elvis showed up because he's not even.
It's all sick.
He'd say, "Thank you very much, Julie. Thank you very much." Christmas kind. I love it. You got me there, Joel. I had to change my picture and my password, and I took away my phone number on my Facebook because a stranger was trying to get me to the police. That's how I had to change everything. Well, good. We're glad you're safe, Yaniv. Some people are crazy online, that's for sure. Right, Joel?
Eric.
Hey, head.
Julie was trying to guess who she got really close to who the special guest was. She thought it was Tony Brent coming to do magic.
Tony Brent. Well, Jewel, it's bigger than that. Guess what?
Mrs. Claus.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, kids.
Hey, Mrs. Claus.
How are you?
I'm
the
good.
Mrs. Claus is apparently from Brooklyn. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm just so tired. It's just, my voice is getting a little.
It's a big time of year for you.
Oh, it is. I'm waiting for Santa. He said he was going to be here, but he went out to the barn to check the reindeer.
I hope so
Oh,
because I've
wow.
been bragging about a big surprise, Julie.
Now, oh, there he is.
I hear jingles.
I hear him.
Here we go. Let's do this. I hear some jingle bells.
There he is. Hey, I wondered where you were.
Well, he's got to be busy.
I was out looking for the elves, because
It's the real thing.
I know him.
is that my old friend Julie?
I
Yeah.
You know what happened today? The elves hid the reindeer on me.
Oh no.
You believe that?
What?
Lucky to be on your show.
The elves hid the reindeer on him, Jewel.
Weird.
Hey, honey.
Jewel, is this better than Elvis Presley?
China.
Yes.
She was trying to guess who the surprise was going to be, and she said Elvis Presley.
Well, that would be pretty special.
Well, we've heard you've been real good this year, so we wanted to come and say hi.
Hey, what did you
Okay.
hear? What did you hear about me? Santa, can you check that list maybe a third time?
I really don't want to give away bad secrets.
Yeah, but I'm on the top, right?
That's,
You're right up on the top, Julie.
that's right, Joe.
Mine might be listed by my middle name.
Is Derek going to get coal again?
Again?
Again, every year.
Twice, can you?
What's that?
Give Derek Cole again.
No more coal, but I got some other rocks for him.
Yeah, gray, brown, silver.
All kinds of cool.
Is everybody getting ready for Christmas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Julie, tell Santa what you've been doing all day, Jewel.
I made Christmas cookies with a friend.
Oh, you know what you have to do with Christmas cookies? You have to leave some of them out for Santa Claus when he comes.
Okay.
I need a
You need
snack.
some too, Jewel.
When we're flying around the sky, I need snacks. What are you drinking?
Mistletoe.
Christmas spirit.
Oh, it's cold water.
Cold water. Good girl.
Well, we thought we wanted to come and say hi, but we also wanted to tell you about a little girl we met in Italy.
Okay.
In Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So why don't we?
Well, why don't we tell them a story about our little friend from Italy?
You mean Piccola?
Piccola.
Piccola.
Hey, Julie, your cousin Missy's watching.
I see that.
She wanted to wish Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, Julie and Derek. Wish me and Mrs. Claus Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Yeah,
So you met somebody in Italy, huh?
yeah, little sweet little girl Piccola. Okay. She lived in Italy where the oranges grow in a real nice warm sunshine all year long. I think Piccola might sound like a strange name to us, but her mother thought it was the sweetest name she could ever give her.
Piccola had no father. She had no big brother or sister, and
Oh.
no baby to play with and love. She and her mother lived all alone in an old stone house that was dark and on a narrow, dark street. They were very poor. Mother was away from home almost every day, washing dishes, scrubbing floors, working hard to earn money for her little girl. They knew
Wow.
God would take care of them, but as long as they were able, they got to do their part.
Yeah, Piccola was alone a great deal of the time, and if she had not been such a happy, contented little girl, I hardly know what she would have done. She had nothing to play with except a bunch of stones in the backyard. She used those for building like little houses, and she had a old ragged doll that her mother had found in the street. But there was a small round hole in the stone fence in the backyard, and her greatest pleasure was to look through that hole into the neighbor's garden.
And you know, when she stood on a stone and she put her eyes close to that hole, she could see the green grass in the garden and smell the flowers and even hear the water in the fountain.
She never saw anyone walking in the garden because it belonged to an old man who didn't care about grass or flowers. One autumn day, her mother told her that an old gentleman had gone away and he rented the house to a family of little American children who had come with their sick mother to spend their time in Italy so she could get better.
After this, Piccola was never lonely. All day long, the children played and danced and sang, and it was several weeks before they saw Piccola, and it was not sure that they ever would have seen her, except that the kitten ran over by the wall, and they saw the little hole, and they could see Piccola's black eyes looking through the hole at them.
They were a little scared at first and didn't. But the next day she was there again, and Rose, the oldest girl, went up to the wall and talked to her for a little while. When the children found she had nobody to play with and was really lonely, they talked to her every day and often brought her fruit and candy and passed them through that hole in the wall.
Wow.
That's awesome.
One day they even pushed a little kitten through the wall for her, but it was hardly big enough. And the cat mewed and scratched and was very frightened.
After that, the little boy said he would ask his father if they could make the hole bigger so Piccola could come in their yard and play with them. The father found out Piccola's mother was a good woman and that the little girl was sweet and kind. So he was very glad to have some of the stones broken away and open up a hole for Piccola to get through to play with the other kids.
She was so thankful and just so excited. How glad the children were when she first stepped into their garden to play. She had on a bright red dress. She wore her very best, and she had on wooden shoes. We might think that's kind of strange, but that's what she had over there. She didn't have any stockings.
Wow, wooden shoes.
Wow.
Shoes.
They'd be uncomfortable.
Well,
Yeah.
she almost always ran around barefooted, like the kittens and the chickens and the ducks. What a good time they had that day, and how glad Piccola's mother was that her little girl now had such a nice place to play while she was at work.
Now December came, and the little American children began to talk all about Christmas. One day when Piccola's curly head and bright eyes came peeping through that hole in the wall, they ran to her, helped her in. And as they did that, they all asked her all at once what she thought she'd get for a Christmas present. A Christmas present, she said. I don't know what that is. Dear
Oh, man.
Piccola, you don't know what a Christmas present is? She said, I know about Christmas, and I know that Jesus was born. I've been to church on that day, and I heard the beautiful singing and seen pictures of the babe lying in the manger.
Oh, yes, and she knew that very well. But what was a Christmas present? Then the children began to laugh and to answer her all at once. There was such a clatter of tongues that Piccola could only hear a few of the words, like chimney and stockings and reindeer, Christmas Eve, candles and toys, and Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey.
Piccola put her hands, there you go, Julie. Piccola put her hands over her ears and she said, I can't understand one word. You're all talking at the same time. Rose, would you tell me? Then Rose told her all about jolly Santa Claus with your red cheeks and your beard and your fur coat, and about your reindeer and your sleigh full of toys. Every Christmas Eve, Rose said, Santa comes down the chimney and he fills the stockings of all the good children. So Piccola, you hang up your stocking and who knows what Santa will bring you.
Of course, Piccola thought that was a delightful idea and was very pleased to hear about it. Then all the children told her that every Christmas Eve, all the good stories they could remember, all the fine presents they'd received. And so she went home thinking about nothing but dolls and hoops and balls and ribbons and marbles and wagons and kites.
Wow.
Then she told her mother about Santa Claus. And her mother seemed to think that maybe he didn't know there was a little girl living in that house. And very likely he wouldn't come at all. But Piccola felt very sure that Santa would remember her, for her friends had promised to send a letter up their chimney to remind him. So Christmas Eve, yeah, and Piccola's mother hurried home from her work. They had their little supper of soup and bread, and soon it was bedtime. Time to get ready for Santa Claus. But she remembered for the first time that she was supposed to put up a stocking and she didn't have any.
Uh-oh.
Sad. Yeah, I know, Julie. Now Santa would come.
Hey, wait a minute. Someone knows my name.
Well, Santa always knows people.
How did they know your name, Jewel?
You know all the kids.
Julie's cool shirts.
Doc
Julie,
up.
you're at the top of the list, Julie.
I didn't think the other one was Julie.
My name's
You
Wednesday.
don't look like a Julie.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Oh, where was I? So she was sad. Now Santa would come and she thought he'd be disappointed that he didn't have a stocking to put a present in. So she stood by the fireplace and had a little tear.
Hmm.
Then her mother said, "Hurry, Pecola, it's time to come to bed." What would she do? But she stopped crying. She started to think a little bit. And in a moment, she remembered her wooden shoes, and she ran off to get one of them. She put it close to the chimney and said to herself, "Surely Santa Claus will know that it's there for him. He'll know I don't have any stockings, so that I could put my shoe instead." Then she went off happily to her bed, said her prayers, and was asleep almost as soon as she put her head back down next to her mother.
The sun only just began to shine the next morning, Christmas morning, when Pecola woke up. With one jump, she was out on the floor and she ran toward that chimney. The wooden shoe was lying where she left it, but you'll never guess what Santa left in her shoe. Pecola had meant to wake up her mother, but the surprise was more than she could handle, and she couldn't be quiet. So she danced to the bed with that shoe in her hand, saying, "Mother, Mother, look, see what Santa Claus brought me."
Her mother raised her head and looked into the shoe. "Why, Pecola," she said, "Santa left you a little chimney swallow in your shoe. What a good Santa to bring you a bird."
The little bird. "Good Santa Claus, dear Santa Claus," cried Pecola as she kissed her mother. She kissed the little bird and she even threw kisses up the chimney to God. She was so happy.
When the bird was taken out of his shoe, they found out he did not try to fly. He was only able to hop around the room, and they looked closer. They saw that one of his wings was hurt.
Aw, but the mother bound it up carefully so it didn't hurt him. And he was ever so gently taking a drink of water and even ate crumbs and seeds out of Pecola's little hands.
She was a proud little girl when she took her Christmas present to show her friends. You know, she'd want to show them what she got. They were all in the garden. They had all their gifts with them, dolls that could say, "Mama," right?
Mama?
Mama?
Trains of cars, toy planes, but not one of their playthings was alive like Pecola's bird. They were as excited as she was.
So Rose hunted around her house till she found the large wicker cage that belonged to a blackbird she had once. She gave that cage to Pecola, and the little bird seemed to make himself right at home in it and sat on the perch, winking his bright eyes at the children.
Now, Rose, the little girl next door, had saved a bag of candy for Pecola. And when she went home at last with that cage and her dear bird safely inside, I know there was not a happier little girl in the whole country of Italy.
You just love making the children happy, don't just say
Oh,
it.
I sure do, hon.
I'm children in heart, but I'm an adult though.
You're a kid at heart. That's right, Joe.
And you don't mind getting all the cookies and milk either, do you?
Oh, no. Ho, ho, ho. That's my pay when I get my cookies.
Pecola should be careful. That wooden shoe might clog the chimney.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I think Mrs. Claus has a joke for you.
I heard that Julie likes jokes. Is that
Julie
right?
loves jokes.
She
Oh,
likes.
do I?
Okay, did you know Santa Claus does karate?
No.
What?
You know how I know?
What?
Because I have a black belt.
Oh.
Ah!
I don't have the red belt. I mean black belt. I said red.
Hey, Mrs. Claus, do you know why Christmas is kind of like a day at the office?
Mm-mm.
Because you do all the work and the fat guy in the suit, he gets all the credit.
Whoa! Whoa!
You are at the bottom of the
I,
list.
do. I hope I'm still on the
Right
list.
off the list.
Here's
Hey,
hoping Santa has a good sense of humor.
Hey Santa, what's your favorite kind of cookie?
I like the cutouts, and I like ones with their peanut butter with a chocolate kiss in them.
Mm.
I've got to be honest. If it's a cookie, I like it.
Well, that's good.
Snickerdoodles.
Oh, I love
That's
snickerdoodle.
Derek's favorite.
Chocolate chip. I love chocolate chip
I
cookies.
think I heard you have a sister, Christy, and she makes good snickerdoodles.
Yes, she does.
Oh.
Did she send any up for Christmas?
Maybe I'm not anywhere where she could send them.
Well, maybe Julie got some though. And is-
Julie made cookies today, so I bet there's some right over on the table near Julie right now, right, Jewel?
Yep, on the table.
What kind did you make?
Sugar cookies and the remote.
Oh gosh.
Why don't you show some of them, Jewel?
And keto Buckeyes.
Oh,
Oh.
love Buckeyes.
If you want keto, I don't know.
They
Yep.
make
Oh, Buckeyes.
Oh, the elves love Buckeyes. They're-
That's awesome. Hey, Jewel, why don't you read one of your jokes that you got ready for today?
I got a bunch here. Actually, a lot.
I can't wait.
I'm pins and needles.
Ouch.
There's the first joke.
Yeah.
There's one of Julie's cookies.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's beautiful.
Isn't
That guy looks
nice?
familiar.
With a hat.
Yeah, she's got a hat kind of like I got. Oh, my hat fell off.
Here's
That's how the reindeer got it
Where's my hat?
there's a Buckeye.
on the other side.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You know, Derek, maybe people watching have a question for Santa.
Yeah, they could ask any questions they want, and maybe they could check if they're on the list.
Second choice.
Questions are good.
I understand that Alice thinks that Santa is funnier than me, so that's good.
Oh, that's my flattery. I've seen your routine on with Mike Huckabee.
Oh yes, you watch. You know he's on the good list. I bet at least.
Oh, he's one of the good ones. Are you ready for Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been good. I know that.
Yes.
Even
I
Derek.
I don't sneak in the presents. I trust my parents.
There you go.
We always told you where they were, right?
Right.
Yeah, we always knew where the presents
Well,
were.
I'm older now, so I know now.
I have to say, I'm very impressed with your show.
Thank you.
I've seen it before, and you do a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yaniv, our friend Yaniv, who also has a love chromosome, would like to ask Santa a question.
Okay.
And I should also tell you, we have the Down Syndrome Association of Bangladesh is watching right now. So
Wow.
Hello, everybody in Bangladesh.
yeah, you'll be there in a couple of days, right, Santa?
It'll take me some time to get over there. It's a hop, step, and a jump, but it takes a minute or two.
Yaniv, you can ask your question. Just type it in there, buddy. Oh, here's another question from my dad.
There's always got to be one wise guy in the crowd.
I
Now
got
you-
two.
How old am I? I've lost count. I've been here since the beginning of recorded time.
Very wise young Jedi.
Yeah, right. Oh, you're Han Solo. I hope I answered his question.
I think you did it perfectly. I make snickerdoodles because I snicker a lot. That's what Christy said.
Snickerdoodle, I get it.
Ah, good one.
That was Christy.
Yeah. The whole family's funny.
Thank you.
Not as funny as you.
Oh,
Derek keeps trying.
I'm, one day. Okay, so Sarah Austin, who's a police officer at the Pentagon, wants to know if anybody's on the naughty list.
There are a few.
There's a few, but sometimes we give people a little leeway. If they've been naughty, but were nice before in the past and maybe had a mistake, did something naughty, we got them on that list, but we usually try to sneak them a little something.
something.
We use pencil for our list so we can erase when we need to.
There we go. You just don't use pen.
Yeah, you never know. Which Christmas film was 30 years ahead of its time? Home Alone. I'm not sure I understand, but okay.
Me neither.
Because we're home alone now,
Oh, yeah.
so to speak.
Oh, I get it.
Julie, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, I think it's the name of it. It's a person's name, but it's exactly the same as a movie. It's called
What's that?
Merry Christmas.
Uh-huh. Mary Christmas.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen that, Jewel.
Oh, it's really good. You gotta see it.
I like It's a Wonderful Life. It's just such a good story.
Yeah, it is.
Elf has to be my favorite.
That's funny. That's a
Yeah,
funny.
that is funny.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Do you know?
Oh, duh. I get it now, Robert. Sorry, man. I was a little slow on the uptake with that. I'm too caught up in the Christmas cheer.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho ho
Oh,
ho!
you got the Christmas cheer, buddy.
Julie, what do you have? Julie, what do you have for Santa? You got a question, or you want to read another joke, or what?
I didn't read a joke yet.
Oh, you didn't? Duh.
No.
You were just funny without jokes.
That's right.
I was trying to read one, but I've been seeing people do it.
Well, you
Oh yeah.
give me one of your jokes because you have good jokes.
I got French fry jokes. I
French
do. I got French fry ones. I'll
Oh,
put it
yeah.
down.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I got one.
Okay.
All right. Did you hear about the man who came up with a totally new flavor of potato chip?
No, I didn't. What's
I heard about it.
If it's successful, he will make it pack it.
If it's successful, he will make it what?
He will make a packet.
I
don't
didn't
get
get the first part.
I can't read it right.
You want to pick another one, or have Mom help you with that one? I didn't get it. Has somebody invented potato chips?
Yeah.
On the other side.
That's one of those ones that's like a statement, right?
Let's see here.
Mom doesn't get it either.
Okay, did you hear about the man who came up with a totally new flavor of potato chip?
Totally new flavor.
If it's successful, he'll make it a packet.
I did read it right.
Yeah.
I know you did, but I didn't.
Get it.
Sometimes we rate them on a 1 to 10 scale. Jewel, what do you give that one?
Two? I'd go.
2? I'm giving it a 0. That's the big hole in the wall, like Coca-Cola.
Oh, that guy's has a good memory, doesn't he?
He's not just a,
Sometimes I have a good memory.
he's not just a pretty face.
Hey, Jewel, we could tell them about the Christmas party we went to with Star Wars. Remember, we went there and Darth Vader knew right away what Luke got him for
I
Christmas.
didn't get that.
Jewel, why did Darth Vader know what Luke got him for Christmas?
I felt his presence.
He felt his presence.
Oh, no.
And there was a lot of snow on the ground. There was a lot of famous people there. We were playing hide and seek, and I was trying to find Will Smith, and I couldn't find him for like an hour. And then Julie comes in, and she found him right away. How did you
Follow
find
the
him?
Fresh Prince.
Follow the Fresh Prince.
Oh.
And it was weird. We had Chinese food, and Luke Skywalker couldn't figure out how to use chopsticks. It was hilarious. So, but luckily Obi-Wan Kenobi was there. Julie, do you remember what he said to him?
No.
Luke? He said, "Use the forks, Luke."
Oh, I just forget things sometimes with you jokes.
Why do I tell the elves those jokes? They'll probably stage a walkout.
Uh-oh.
Not good right now.
Yeah, I got a better one for you.
All right, here we go.
No,
All right. What is a cat's favorite dessert?
Mice cream.
No. Chocolate mouse.
Chocolate
Chocolate mouse.
I like that one.
instead of chocolate mousse.
That
He
one
wants
gets a
mouse.
star.
Hey, Jewel,
Thank
what
you.
does the cat put in his lemonade?
Mice cubes.
Mice cubes.
Oh. You guys are so funny.
Santa, did you zing my question? Yaniv, I didn't see it when you put it up there. Julie, did you see Yaniv's question for Santa?
I don't know.
I don't
He wants to know, Santa, have you seen the movie Jingle Jangle on Netflix?
No.
He might have been in it, but he hasn't seen it.
Mrs. doesn't let me watch a lot of Netflix. I have a lot of work to do, to get stuff ready.
Especially this time of year, I understand.
I have to groom my beard and my hair, and I got to look good.
It's a lot of work for that.
That's right, Jewel.
We're hoping for snow because when he goes through the mud piles with that sled, it's a mess.
I just look awful with all this mud all over
It's
me.
not sled mud, it's sleigh ride.
Right.
We need
Yesterday, Julie, remember yesterday we heard about one of the grumpy reindeer? Do you remember his name?
No.
It was Rude Off.
Rudolph's my favorite, because you got that red nose that lights up.
Sometimes when I get embarrassed with my nose, especially if I'm Rudolph.
Never be embarrassed by your nose. It's not going anywhere. You're stuck with it forever, so love it.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie, well, I love It's a Wonderful Life, but I also love, what's the name of that? I love that Chevy Chase one with the
Jingle something?
National Lampoon's Christmas
National Lampoon's
I
Christmas.
can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, my mom.
Oh,
I think Mom's trying to pass a message to Julie.
oh.
He's asking for an iPhone 12 or Pro 5G, whatever that means. So we'll put it on the list.
Put
We'll
that
write
right on
that
the list.
down. Yep.
It's almost getting a little late to be putting in requests.
I know. Should I-
2 more days, right? Mrs. and Santa?
Yeah, just 2 more.
Well, tomorrow night's his last one, and they got to get to work. You're lucky they took a break.
I'm glad you had a break for me.
I'm one of these celebrities. I get one night a year. Tomorrow night.
And I'm one of them, right?
You are a celebrity, Joel.
We have a story about the night before Christmas. You want to hear that one?
What's
Sure.
that?
We have a story about what Santa does the night before Christmas.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that. I once heard a poem about that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. That documents it.
This might sound familiar.
Yeah, 'twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief and Papa in his cap had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, they sprang from their bed to see what's the matter. Away to the window they flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to their wondering eyes should appear but a toy-filled sleigh and 8 magnificent reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, they knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Woohoo!
And then in a twinkling, they heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each of their hoofs. As they turned their heads and were turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Dressed all in fur from my head to my foot, and my clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys I had flung on my back, and I looked like a peddler just opening my sack.
Oh, your eyes, how they twinkled, your dimples, how merry. Your cheeks were like roses, your nose like a cherry.
Oh.
Your droll little mouth turned up like a bow, and the beard of your chin was white as snow.
The stump of my pipe I held tight in my teeth, and the smoke encircled my head like a wreath. I have a broad face and a little round belly, It shakes when I laugh like a bowl full of jelly.
You're chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laugh when I see him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave them to know they had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up that chimney you rose.
I sprang to my sleigh, to my team gave a whistle, and away we all flew like the down of a thistle.
But they heard you exclaim ere you drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Very good. You know what, Santa, Mrs. I have a friend that helps me when I had a stroke and I couldn't talk straight. So I have a friend that helps me, and her name is Sue Owens. And I practice the hello, so when I say hi, just don't get scared.
This is some of her speech therapy, and she's added a Christmas version. You ready, Jewel?
Hello.
Ho, ho, ho.
She sounds like a wolf howling at night. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Hello. English version.
We
Hey,
thought
Drew.
it was all the experience on the show that was helping you with your vocabulary, but it was your
Yeah.
speech therapist too, huh?
It's kind of a combination.
Well, it's a friend, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Depot's a teacher. He's on the good list, and he wants to know what kind of car an elf drives. Do you know, Santa?
Alpha driver.
An alpha driver.
a little one.
Hello.
A little one.
A Toyota.
That's a little one.
What did you say, Mom?
How about an Alfa Romeo?
Elf.
Oh, another comedian in the family.
You mean my mother?
She's pretty funny.
My dad said a great job on the poem.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a great time of year. We just want to wish everybody out there, friends and family and everybody, a very Merry Christmas. We hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I know you will. Just keep Derek out of trouble.
Done.
Hey, Santa, I'm flying on Christmas morning with Delta. I'll make sure the pilots keep their eyes open for you.
You better, yeah. Christmas morning.
He won't be up there in the sky with you.
No, I know.
Hopefully, I'll be all nestled in bed with the missus. Everybody will have their presents and be happy.
Oh, yeah, you're quick. You'll be home by then. That's true.
Oh yeah. Unless I stop and get some hash and eggs at the diner or something.
There we go.
Santa at Denny's.
Yes, there you go. Well, it's very nice of you to let us come on your show.
Oh, we're so glad you came on. I couldn't wait to surprise Julie.
Well,
You did.
We watch your show quite a bit, and we're really impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah, we watch your show all the time, all kinds of movies, and
Oh. Do I look the same in every movie?
pretty much.
Ask him how he likes Elf.
How you like Alf the movie?
Oh, very good. That's a good movie. Very good.
We had a good question. Jill, remember the question you asked the other day? You could probably ask it again. Everybody asked their favorite what about Elf?
Favorite scenery or favorite saying?
The favorite scene or line from Elf?
Line, I'm sorry.
Oh boy, I don't remember. Santa watches a lot of Christmas movies.
Well, Julie has a favorite. Jewel, what's your favorite?
Call me Elf one more time.
Ho ho ho!
Call me Elf one more time.
You are a funny person, Julie.
Thank you. I get it from my family.
Oh, good. Because it gets you through a lot of tough times if you can laugh.
Rebecca Painter's our friend from a camp that Julie goes to, and she says, Santa, she's going to try to be good, okay?
Okay, we'll check out. I'll mark that right on the list. She's trying.
I know Rebecca, and I'm pretty sure she's pretty good.
Good. Good to hear.
That's the 4 o'clock Christmas clock going off right now.
It goes off every hour.
Okay. What do you think, Mrs.? Should we go get the last little work done
Oh,
for
we
tomorrow
got a
night?
lot to do. We got a lot to do.
And she has to get her hot chocolate ready for tomorrow night because once I'm gone, she just sits there and sips hot
I
chocolate.
got one more thing to show, Santa.
Okay.
You're gonna love this one.
I already do.
Oh, it's Julie's reindeer.
Here's my reindeer horse.
Who couldn't love a puppy?
Ah, so cute.
That is a cute
This is
reindeer.
my dog Hooper.
So cute.
Yeah.
He's 8 years old.
Santa, Misty Tucker wants to
I got
know why was the
yes.
snowman looking through a bag of carrots?
Trying to find his nose.
He was
He's
picking
picking his nose. Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Hi, Santa.
Oh,
That's my
Who's
name.
that?
that's Audra. I think her name is
Hello.
Audra or Audrey.
The corner of Audra's eyeball.
Hi.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Audra's pretty much on the good
I
list.
got another one too.
There's another guest that wants to say hi to Santa.
Yeah.
You gotta get over.
Hello.
Get next to me.
You're
All
done.
right, I'm next.
Here, Jewel, let's
Hello.
Hey,
oh, it's Evan. Here.
What's up?
Evan.
Ah,
I'm rotating you around.
Merry Christmas, young fella.
You didn't put drums on your list this year.
I didn't.
He's like, wait a second, that's a different Evan.
Oh.
I don't know either.
Ah,
Hey, Santa, Evan's been doing his job getting people a lot of Christmas gifts and stuff, helping Julie shipping out her shirts. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice. Good for you. You just moved over farther on the good list.
Awesome.
I think I just got.
Evan.
Anybody that helps people out gets good check marks.
mhm.
Does that bump me down even farther now? Because
No,
Well, follow up.
Oh, we know better, Derek. We know you
We know
watch out
you're-
for people.
we know
well, I
you're-
just decided I started asking for coal, so I got what I wanted. It just made it simpler.
You're so funny.
We know you're not the good list.
That's why I didn't show my stuff.
Oh, you didn't? You had stuff to show, Jewel?
I got a lot from Trina.
Oh, you didn't show that.
Hey,
Oh, I
Santa.
haven't yet. We've been busy.
Oh, right here.
There was 1 year back when we were kids. There was 4 of us in Syracuse, where I snuck up into my parents' bedroom and I turned the clock ahead an hour because we were only allowed to get up at 7 a.m. And then we all got up at 6 a.m. and I still got presents, so that was okay apparently.
Well, we'd have known ahead of time what you had planned. It would have been different.
Oh, that's true. The presents were already there.
Yeah.
Sure, what do you got?
It's all SU stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
SU, Orange Apple.
A Syracuse Monopoly game?
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Mom's gonna love that. She loves Monopoly.
I'm just going to show.
Mom's gonna supervise.
So I got that.
That's
Where'd
all,
that come from,
that's
Joel?
all Syracuse is playing right now.
I got this.
Oh, nice.
what
I
are
love
those
coasters.
coasters?
Nice.
Nice.
So you're a big Syracuse fan, huh?
And a scarf.
Oh, I got one like that.
Julie, where did this stuff come from?
Trina and Scott.
Oh, your friends where you made cookies. That's awesome.
And a puzzle.
Oh, you got a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
I know that guy.
get on that puzzle.
That's you, right?
Make sure you look good. Be nice when you handle those puzzle pieces.
Yeah, be
Oh
gentle.
boy.
Don't be bumping me in the head or anything. You doing it.
I got a little hat.
We were just checking.
It doesn't fit me though.
Oh,
That's for Hooper. That's for Hooper.
It doesn't fit him though. It's too tiny.
Oh,
For Hooper Jr.
Yaniv
Oh,
he's on the good list. Yaniv has the love chromosome. He's down in New York City area.
yeah.
Well, I don't want to tell
That's
you.
So Santa, is Yaniv on the good list?
yes, yes, he's already
You're
talking.
good, Yaniv. Awesome, man. I
I'm
knew
the
you
good
were.
Christian fella.
I thought it was really professional.
You're safe.
Gosh. Was there any
What's that, Jewel?
people?
Deck of cards.
Oh, sweet, man. You got lots of Syracuse.
Wow.
She knows I have. She knows I like SU.
What's on the back of the cards?
It's
Oh,
Syracuse stuff.
everything's SU.
yeah.
Did you watch their basketball game Saturday?
No, I missed it.
Oh, it was a great game.
I was with my friend helping me in my speech.
I try to see all the SU basketball games, because I take a break from presents and stuff like that.
I didn't know Santa was a Syracuse fan. That's awesome.
And I got a thing to go around thing you go like this.
Yes,
Oh.
Terrible towel. Hey, Santa, Melissa Lawrence wants to know if she's on the good list.
as far as I know,
Yeah,
That's a yes, Melissa. You're safe.
what counts.
I do the office work, so I
She
get
knows.
the reports.
Mrs. Claus keeps up with the books.
That's right. And she
What's
told
your
me,
book for reading books?
she told me about Julie. She said she's the best.
Who said that to him?
Mrs. Claus said you're right on top
Oh, okay.
of the list.
I got your back, Julie.
I got my phone. Thank you.
Derek, she's too quick, Derek.
I know. I'm just the sidekick, man. That's all I can do is try to keep up.
I know you Santa and Mrs. Claus, but it's weird that you guys know my name.
Because it
Santa knows everybody's name, Joel.
came to your show. We talked to your brother.
He watches your show from the North Pole.
He knows when I'm snoring.
He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good.
For
Derek,
goodness
for
sake.
Thank you.
Oh, snoring, I put.
But see, Derek told us a lot about you. You better be careful because you don't know what he said.
Hey, Bill wants to give away some of your stuff to Santa, Joel.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
We might be able to arrange Santa getting a Just Love hat. What do you think, Joel?
Oh, fit right on
Reach up
top
to
of
the
it.
North Pole.
I
Maybe
don't
you
agree.
can
You
leave it with
match
the cookies.
me.
Maybe you can leave it with the cookies, Joel.
Maybe.
All right.
That'd be a good idea. Good idea, Bill.
See, my other hat won't stay on my head anyway, so I
Yeah,
just,
that's right. It keeps falling behind the couch.
I just put your hat on.
He goes doing all the ho-hos and he loses his hat.
No wonder.
You got to hold on to it.
That's right.
Look at this hair, doll. How long? She takes care of my hair.
Yeah, that's quite a mane.
That's a good word. for it.
He's not a lion, Derek.
Hey, you want to sing Jingle Bells? You think we should sing a song?
But only if Julie wants to. She's a
Oh,
star.
what? Wait, what am I doing?
You
You want
want
to
to sing
sing
a Christmas song to wrap it up?
Okay. Who's going to start?
Santa?
Okay.
Santa and Mrs. Claus are pointing to each other.
That's the way we usually do it.
That's how we roll.
You got to read what my sister wrote. Mrs. Claus, can you read that?
It's for a good cause.
She said, give him a hat. It's for a good clause. That is true tenant humor there.
That's
It just runs in the family, doesn't it?
Sure
Yes,
does.
it does.
All right, how about if we do a little bit of Jingle Bells, okay?
Let's do it.
Dashing through the snow
bells?
in a one horse open sleigh.
No
I feel
no way. I am not singing right.
right.
I don't know what's the word.
It's on tonight. Oh, jingle
Bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hit it, other.
Sleigh. Hey,
Hey, hey.
bells, jingle bells, jingle.
All the way.
Oh, what fun!
Fun is to ride the one horse open sleigh. Hey.
All right,
Awesome.
I got lists to check. I gotta
That
go.
was very average.
Well,
Cool.
average at best is pretty good for you, old fella.
We had the combination going. That's all.
How about a Merry Christmas to the tenants? Everybody have a wonderful holiday.
Mm-hmm.
You are awesome, Santa. We're so glad you took time out of this crazy busy time to come visit Julie. She's a star, man.
Oh,
She's on top of the list.
We love her. We love her.
Thank you.
There's going to be lots of Julie's cool shirt stuff under Christmas trees around the world this year.
I'll bet. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Spread that message.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, well, say hi to everybody, Mom and Dad, and the rest of the.
Thank you, Santa and Mrs. Claus. We love you. Thanks for checking in with Julie's show. Jewel, was that
Bye.
awesome or what?
You
Bye,
too.
guys. Ho, ho, ho. That was awesome, Jewel.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I told you it was a surprise. What did you think?
Wow. Are we off so I can talk?
No, we're so you can be. No, we're still on the air. Santa Claus had to go take care of business, though. You and I are still on. I
Okay.
just wanted to see what you thought of that. Was that cool?
Yeah. I think I knew who it was, though.
It was Santa Claus.
Besides that.
Clearly, it was Santa Claus, the big guy that delivers the presents.
I know, but I know who it was.
I know, Santa Claus. Shh,
No.
don't tell anybody. Well, Jewel, do you have something you're waiting? Do you want to get for Christmas for real?
I don't know exactly.
Oh, you don't have anything you're waiting for?
No.
It's almost done. Yours, or one of yours was up today.
Oh, cool.
What?
Who's still there?
Thing in the mail from the lawyers.
Evan and Audrey here for sleepover.
Oh, they're staying over tonight?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Careful, I can still get to that naughty list, Jewel.
Why they can still
Why don't we
give
have Evan and Audra say what they're hoping for Christmas.
Oh, they took it off.
Jewel, shh, no one can see that. Jewel, that's just backstage. But let's ask Evan and Audra what they want for Christmas.
So you don't have to tell because Santa already knows.
Yeah, Santa knows.
Tell him that.
What?
Oh, what you making?
Blanky.
Blanky?
What did you say about me?
I said, why don't you ask Evan and Audra what they think they want to get for Christmas,
I know.
like Christmas morning.
Or
What do you guys want for Christmas?
Ask Santa.
You're asking.
Huh?
Ask Santa.
You should know.
Can't
They're off.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Well, he's working on the sleigh or something.
Yeah, we better get there ready.
Yeah, and Evan didn't put drums on his list, Santa said. I'm surprised. There goes the drum set. I'm bringing it back.
Oh, no.
That's all right. He's got 3.
Yeah, I think Evan's got his good stuff. He probably-
Mom and Dad, did you see Christy's comment?
About the
No.
snickerdoodles?
No.
Bill suggested that we give Santa Claus a Just Love hat.
Yeah.
And then Julie, read, we're still on the air, by the way. Julie, read what Christy said.
Give him a hat. It's for the good cause.
Oh, man. Hey, Bill, that was pretty clever.
That's the comment of the day right
Oh,
there.
Chrissy said it, of
Chrissy.
course. Yeah, that's clever, Chris.
Jewel, did you see the sign I put behind me today?
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
I love you.
Yeah, it says, P.S. I love you. So what does Audra want for Christmas?
I don't know. What did
You
I
just
know?
asked
That's
her.
just what I got you.
Hey, that's weird.
What a bunch of
I got a whole lot of it.
Interesting.
Well, Audra, one of your Christmas gifts is delayed in the mail.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, but so you're going to get a January 5th gift.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care.
but
Boxing Day.
I still got you something else fun.
The Boxing Day was the 26th.
Return your gifts in Canada. Yeah.
Well, that, no,
Derek.
Jewel, did you have any other jokes or anything to show now?
no,
Santa's gone?
when you give gifts like to the
I already showed you all the stuff I got.
service.
Okay, cool. I just
On the
wanted-
floor, I gotta get him.
Get back what you're doing with it. Give them somebody.
No.
I never knew it.
Hey, guess who's on, Derek?
Who's on? Oh, Linda Clark. She said you slay me. That's funny.
Oh, you slay me. That's another Santa joke.
Oh, ho. That was funny, Linda.
Oh, Linda
That's-
missed Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, she
Oh, they missed. Oh, she would have loved to see Santa, Joe. I wonder if Linda Clark's on the good list. What do you think?
Yes, Santa.
I know him.
I know him.
All right.
We elves like to sit.
Did you tell mom and dad that cousin Missy's watching?
No.
Hi, Missy.
Hey,
There we
Mitzi.
go.
Chris Beaton, Bill. Julie, your face tells me you're done.
I have too many laughter behind me. I mean, behind the laptop.
I gotta say hi to Missy.
Oh, other people?
Somebody's whispering. I want to say hi to Missy.
Okay, you
don't have to whisper. I
Here,
can-
hold on, Dad. Hold on. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Okay.
Turn around the other side so you can get on.
Yeah.
Your nose is like this big.
I didn't want to have a big red nose.
Very sniffy.
Hi, Misty.
You're still there. You go. You're getting close.
Yeah, Misty's doing good. I just want to wish her a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. Did you show him these things?
Yeah.
Didn't you get some neat SU stuff, Derek?
Yeah, that's awesome. Was it all wrapped up in cellophane?
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah, she opened them out there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Won't you drive my Cuse tonight? I love that.
That's funny. I'm a little jealous of the cookies you guys have there.
Oh, Derek.
Is
I'll
there?
take care of them for you.
You want us to mail you one? We'll email you one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Julie, did you frost that one that Mom showed, like the Santa one?
Actually, Trina did that one.
Oh, do you have one of the ones that you frosted? I want to see one.
When is she frosted?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
text it to
If
you.
Evan hasn't eaten it yet.
No, I want to show it on the show. We're still live, guys.
Oh my! Here comes the whole box.
Well,
Uh-oh.
show me which one she made.
And then Julie's getting overwhelmed. We're going to go after that, but I just
Don't get them
want
near me. I might have to.
I know, Dad.
I don't want supper till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's when you get up in the morning. 10 o'clock at night.
Ah.
It's just the opposite. It goes the other way.
What was that? Did you dump the cinnamon stuff?
Yep, but
Well,
it's
it's
all
Wiggles.
over my computer. No problem.
Oh, nice. Well, Mike,
Yeah.
you gotta back it up. I can't see it. You got to back it up near Julie. There you go. What is that? A Christmas elf?
No, that's Santa. Can't you see his hat?
Oh, yeah.
He's got sprinkles in his beard.
That's no good.
Because
I'll
he
eat
went
it.
down the chimney where they had a lot of Barbie dolls, and they put sprinkles down the chimney.
Seriously,
That's
Julie,
Barbie doll.
Those are delicious.
When Santa goes down the chimney, does his Christmas suit become a soot suit?
What?
A zoot suit.
I don't get it.
Soot is in the chimney on his suit.
Okay.
All right, Julie's clearly done. Larkin wants to say Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And Missy says, hi, I will have one. I hope you guys will too. Still think I'll send them stale cookies for the tree next year.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Missy's into making cookies now, Derek.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she got laid off her job or something because of all this stuff, you know.
Wow. Well, we're still on the air. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Chris Beaton said Merry Christmas. Jewel, anything you want to say to everybody before we go for Christmas?
I don't know exactly.
Okay. How about what Bill said?
That's nice. Thanks, Bill.
They look like cookies.
They do.
Merry Christmas, Virginia and Lawrence.
We're further.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for checking in. Thank you, Santa and Mrs. Claus. Thank you, Larkin and Linda Clark and Missy Reed and Steve Zimmerman checked in again, the cruise director. We had people from Bangladesh, Julie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
You see
weird.
It's the Down Syndrome Association of Bangladesh. That's way over on the other side of the world. They were watching today.
Wow,
Unbelievable.
weird.
They might still be watching. You want to say hey to Bangladesh?
Hi, Bangladesh.
Awesome. You nailed it too on the first try.
Yeah.
There's probably near Mary over in that area somewhere.
That'd be cool.
Mary from Macedonia.
All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. And now Julie's ready to roll. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let tell you about one more fun.
Okay. Well, you don't have to say stay fresh cheese bag. You can say whatever you want to end it today.
We can say it all together when you're
But
ready.
well, you can say anything you want. You want to say something different to end it, Jewel? Or you want to say the regular?
Regular.
Okay.
One, two, three.
1, 2, 3.
Stay
Stay fresh.
Cheese
Cheese.